Hello Parties and Patterns world. Today I'm going to show you how to put together our gift bags. These are homemade gift bags and they come with a whole bunch of different things in the packet that you find at www.partiesandpatterns.com, and I'll kind of go through things as I go. But right now we're just making this cute little bag, and I want to show you a visual because sometimes when you read instructions it doesn't really translate as easy, and so hopefully I can help you understand what we're telling you. So what you're going to do first is you're going to take 2 pieces of scrapbook paper, the 12 by 12 inch kind, and you're going to tape them together. We've taped along that line, and this one's a very thin one. You could do a thicker cardstock one, but this is what we're using today. So what you do is once you've taped your 2 pieces together, you're going to use this sheet that we have you print out as your guide. So everywhere it tells you to make a marking, you're going to draw a line down, and that's where you're going to know where to fold. So you see all these lines that we've done on our paper, and in the end you're going to end up cutting off the end, and it's going to look about that much. So you could save this for another project, but that's about how much you're cutting off the end to make this bag. And so there's one horizontal line and a bunch of vertical lines, and you're going to fold, and it tells you which way to fold it, but it's pretty self-explanatory because it's going to be accordion, and you're going to want to, fold in your sides. So once you've done all of your lines, you are going to fold it. To know that they match upright, you're going to pinch this 1 inch section, or maybe it's 1.5 inches, and if it matches up with the outside line, you know that you're good. And so sometimes if you have to kind of tweak it a little bit, that's what you're going to want to do so that those line up nicely. So once you've done all of your lines, you're going to cut your flaps. Where do my scissors go? And they're going to be diagonal cuts. Like I said, the instruction sheet shows you all this, but I kind of just want to show you a visual. You're going to come out from that center and cut directly to that corner and no more. And you're going to do the same on all of these little corners. Oops, I clipped too much. Don't do that. And then you'll be able to fold it in later, but you want it to look like that, where it has the 2 triangles and then the big triangle. So once you've done all of your folds, I have another one here so that you're not sitting and watching me do all the cuts and all the folds. You're going to start gluing. So first, fold in your accordion, and we use hot glue so that our bag sticks really nicely. And we're going to do a strip all the way down the side. And I'm going to glue on this side so that I know where it's going to end up. And make sure you get those corners too really well. You don't want them popping up. Okay. And then you fold it in and smooth it down that entire side. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to do your bottom. Okay, so now we're going to do our bottom, and what you're going to do is first you tuck down these folded edges on the inside, and then you're going to do the other side, and you're going to stick the little corners in. I like to stick them in first and then add my glue just so it's lined up and easy to do. And you're going to do a glue strip right across this bottom. So we're going to take it and go all the way across. And then you're going to stick it down. And kind of stick your hand in. We like to put a weight in the bottom so that you can really let it dry. We won't do that today, but this hot glue is working really great, so it's going to stick down. And then these little triangles go on the outside, so you're going to glue those. And you're going to fold them in, and then flip your bag over and just stick your hand in and kind of just push them down so that they're nice and glued. Okay, from there I've already cut this side, but you're going to cut down these corners. Oh, let me tell you first, you're going to mark it first. And it's about 4 inches down. It's in our instructions in case I got the measurement wrong, but you mark it, and then you're going to cut each corner down to your marking. And then once you have that, you're going to lay it down, if you can see. I'll do it backwards, but it's easier if it's on the hard surface. You bend all the way down, like that, And then you're going to bend this part back up again. And that makes that nice little fold on the front and the back. Now we need to get rid of these things. So we're going to fold those and we're going to tuck them inside the bag. And they line up with that crease. So once you've done that, you can kind of squeeze your bag shut to see, you know, you can already see what it's going to look like. And we have, already on this side, we've done our holes. There's markings where you're going to punch out holes in your bag. And so you do the front and the back, and they're different, so make sure you know which one you're doing. On the back, you're going to do 3 sets of 2. And we always take that little back thing off this so we can see through it. You're going to mark it, but I'm just going to quickly do it. And then 2 in the middle. And then 2 on that side. And it's about 1/4 inch up. Now those holes are just thread this really cute ribbon through. So you're going to bend it down. And you're going to be very careful with your ribbon. If you pull too tight or too hard, you can rip through those holes really easy. So starting in the back, let me lay this down, you're going to put both of your ribbons going in. And I'm not going to show you that, but on here you can see that you want that little space to show. So you're going to thread it through both things so that you have your long strips hanging out. And then from there it's pretty easy. You just go in, out, around the bag. And then you're going to tie it in a bow in the front like we've done here. And then once you've done that, you can fill your bag with all kinds of treats. We've gotten all this stuff. It's all in the same packet. These little tags and such. We've done a candy bar in this one. These little toppers are actually our place settings that we do for dinner parties, but they also are really cute on the top of a gift. So we've put a name on it. You staple it to the top of your candy bar. You can stick it in. And then in that same download, there's candy bar wrappers that are all, these are all Valentine themed. We have about 7 different themes for Valentine's Day and every holiday. We've got about 7 for each holiday, and then just because. And so you can stick another candy bar in there if you want to. We'll put that to the side. And that also comes with cards. You can print out these cards and they have writing on the inside and they're already designed for you. And you also get to print out an envelope and it has a template to show you how to fold it. And then if you put that all together, you have your cute little Valentine's giveaway. And we have, oh, my tag is backwards. We have this really cute tag, but we have a bunch of different tags that you can download and use on your gifts that are just really cute. Like I said, you can get all of these downloadables at www.partiesandpatterns.com. Thank you.
Perfect.